Hello guys, my name is Oluwaseun. So this is the day 10 of the Stempedia AI Python International Educators Bootcamp. Now the video is supposed to wrap up the activities we've been doing so far, and I just want to tell you that it's been amazing. This Stempedia program is amazing. It was power packed, and I can say the students are going to learn a lot from every educator that had participated in this. All right, so this for day 10, we are supposed to do a robot, AI controlled robot car, but because the activity involves a physical hardware component, all right, which I don't have yet, I'm going to be doing this using a car sprite, and then rewriting a similar code to that which we use for the physical car. Okay, so this is the code here. Basically, there's one thing we want to use here, which is the recognition cards. Okay, so we are going to be using the recognition cards of the quirky robot. All right, and then we are going to turn on our video, enable the bounding box, and then we set a threshold. All right, now this is the code that is running the car. Okay, so we want the recognition card to analyze the camera, and in the camera it should detect it should attach a name, or it should whatever name of the card that is being detected, should store it in this variable called sign, and then it wants it to say the name of that sign detected. Right, once it does that, then it goes to this area where we said if the record count is greater than 1, which means if something is detected, if at least one card is detected, then it should, and if that card is a go sign, I will say after a card has been detected, now if that card detected is a go sign, it's just supposed to move. But I felt I could spice it up, that instead of it just making it to move, I mean, if it was facing the upward direction, I want it to move upward. If it was facing this direction, I want to move that way and all. So I actually added a bit of code here, that if the direction is 0, that means if the direction is towards this side, it should change y in that direction. If the is 90, it should change x that direction. If it's 180, it should change that direction. If it's minus 90, which is 270, it should change in that direction. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this program. So then we ask, if we turn left, it should change the direction to minus 90 degree, even though I feel we could do an improvement in this, so that whatever direction it is, if we ask it to turn left, it turns to the relative left, and we ask it to turn right, it turns to the relative right, not turn to a specific direction. So this is going to actually cause a bit of fault. And then if it's U-turn, we want it to turn by 180, it should turn to 180. But remember, meanwhile, these are set direction, they are not, I don't think they are change direction where it will change it to that angle. So they are more like set, so it's setting it to that angle. But I feel that we could improve that to ensure that it turns to a relative left, relative right, and relative turn. So I believe with something I did here, I could do something similar in all of them to make it turn relative left, right, and and U-turn. But for now, I'm going to stop here. And then, so for the recognition card, I don't also have the card printed out though, but I'm going to be using them for my phone. You can see this is how the recognition cards look like. This is how they look like. Let me pinch my screen. This is how the recognition card look like. So I'm supposed to print this out and use, but since I can't print it out yet, I'm going to just use them from my phone. So you can see the go, the you can see the go, the left, right, and the U-turn. So I'm going to run the program and start with the go recognition card. So let me do that from here. Okay, so I think that's fair. So now let me run the program and see if we're good. Okay, so the program is running. Let me move. We can see go detected, and as long as go is detected, it's moving forward. Uh-oh. Okay, go is moving forward as far as go is detected. Now let me turn right. Let me change it to, okay, this is turn right. So this is turn right. Turn right detected. It's supposed to turn right. Okay, so it's already in the right direction. That's why it's probably not turning. So let's make it turn left. Let's make it turn left and see. Okay, it just moved its position, which is not right. It's supposed to actually turn left. Just move this position. Let's turn right. It went back to that position now. That's not working as it's out to. And then let's do the U-turn. Oh, for the U-turn is where it's now moving to the left and right. I feel something is not right with this, but this is just how it's supposed to perform, where it turns right and left, center. So let me now make it do the turn right again. Let's see if we add the turn right here. Okay, it's turning right. So I think it's just an effect of where it's facing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see the turn left and turn right is still not working. So let's say go. Let me look for go. Let okay, let me look for go. You can see go detected. It's moving in that direction it's facing. It's moving in that direction it's facing. And then let's do U-turn this time around. Let's do U-turn and then it's face that direction. So I feel that there's work we could do here. There's work we could do here if we have the time, but unfortunately the time is not exactly something we have. Or let's do this. Let's start this program. Let's stop it and let's start it when the this thing is at 0. Let's change this to 0 at the start of the program. So let's run it and let's make it 0 at the start of the program. Okay, so I think it's 0 and then let's try this. Go. It's moving. Now let's try the turn left. Okay, let's try the turn right. I think the turn right worked. Then though the turn left may not work here. Okay, the turn left is still not working because, oh, it only switched there. It's working. It switched to the other side. I just saw it now that it's working, and then the last one, the U-turn still, and then everything is working perfectly. So now, if I in any direction it's facing, if I use the go symbol, if I use the go card, you can see it's going to move downward. Let me turn it to the right and right detected. Now let me use the go and see it's going to move towards the right. Now let me use the left so that we can all see that it's working perfectly. Let me use the left. Okay, left already detected. Now let's use the go so we can see it's going to go towards the left now, and then when we do a U-turn and then we do a go, it goes downward. Hopefully in my spare time I'm going to write this in such a way that the turning is going to be relative and it's not going to be based on a set direction. Anyway, thank you very much. We appreciate Stempedia. I personally appreciate Stempedia for this, and then To every other educators that joined us, thank you very much. Have a blessed time.